You better get ready for the Fart Carnival. It's a Fart Carnival. It's a Fart Carnival.
I need my coffee. It's
You need your little colostomy
funny.
pouch of coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, this fucking IV drip. I'll tell you all about it. But welcome to Fart Carnival, you guys. The best two podcasters in the world.
I was wondering what you were saying. Top two podcasts here.
Yeah. But yeah, so I got coffee before, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Can we hold it up?
I think I'm still kind of livid about
This
it.
is like everybody that doesn't live in New York City. This is how pretentious they think
Yeah.
the city is. And you're right. Like
exactly.
this sucks.
Well, let me tell you what I did. So.
An adult Capri Sun, as I called it earlier.
Yeah, which was great. That is great, and it's got a little straw. Oh, great! I feel like a fucking dork right now.
Did you have to pierce it through a little tinfoil, or did they?
They did it for me, thankfully. So I
Or
didn't
else you
hurt
might get
myself.
squirted.
But I go in there, and I go, "Do you guys have cold brew?" And he's like, "Yeah, obviously New York coffee barista."
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I'm always on the side for tipping baristas.
Okay.
There's an argument that's going on. Have you seen this online?
Yeah, of course. I'm on the opposite side of you, but go ahead. I mean, I'm on that side if they make me a cappuccino or something that takes effort and skill. But if they are going into a fridge to pour steeped coffee that has been just like molded over, then no, I'm not going to tip them.
I got no problem giving them $1.
I do.
Well, that's where we disagree. But either way, I'll tell you what, I did not tip this fucking guy.
What's happening with you over there?
It went down the wrong tube. So, so I go in there and I ask for a cold brew.
Yeah.
He nonchalantly says that he got it. And I go, okay. Goes, what kind of milk? I go, I'll take oat milk or whatever.
Mhm.
Puts it in. Boop, boop, boop. $10.
Yeah.
$10. They didn't even ask me what I want, large or small, none of that.
Well, a lot of these places just have like universal size. Like it's not even, you have no option.
10 something. Like it was
Right.
$10 and something cents. And I went, well, you are getting no fucking tip. And I'm sorry, buddy. And I know, it sucks for you, but bring some shit up. I don't know. They'll probably never do it. But I go, no tip.
Wait,
And then-
did you say that to him?
No.
Oh.
I said it. I said it all. I said, bitch. It was all up here.
Yeah.
So I'm like, but I'm at a point now where I am scuffing and huffing.
Yeah, yeah. Scuffing and huffing.
I'm,
You're just squeaking your shoe on the floor, just trying to ruin their linoleum.
yeah, I'm going. I'm done with a basketball.
Yeah. You're like the scene from Scary Movie, too.
Yeah.
Good night.
But I think I've gotten to an age over the past few years or so where I scuff and I huff now.
You scuff and you huff and you blow their house down.
And I blow their fucking house down because, I used to just be like, oh, $10.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's crazy.
Yes.
And then just kind of leave. Now I literally go, he's like getting the fucking ice ready. And I go, $10. Like I said that out loud. I go, $10. Jesus. Okay. I'm like, bleh.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
Of course it's absurd.
Two wars? It's absurd, man.
Well, yeah, what is it? Is it the tariffs?
Yeah.
Is it the tariffs?
No, I'll tell you what, it's not the tariffs.
Okay.
Because you go to somewhere like Starbucks.
Yeah.
And it's about $7, $6, which is still absurd. But
Right.
when you go to a fucking coffee place and you go, how are you charging more than any other coffee place? Like, what the fuck? That's what pisses me off. If every place did $10, I wouldn't even be pissed at 787 coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's the place. Well, so let me play devil's advocate
Sure.
for you. And it's not to say that that's right, because that drives me up a wall, and $10 coffee should be illegal. But it's like Starbucks and chains and stuff like that, they can kind of afford to take an L because it's on the franchisor
Sure.
also. But either way, this place is an independent, I assume, one brick and mortar.
yeah.
And they have to make what they owe
Well,
in
this
rent.
is a chain in the city. There's a bunch
it
of
is?
787 coffees.
Well, then my entire point is moot.
There's a bunch of them, and it's annoying. So and I know that at every step of the way.
Is the echo freaking you out as well?
No, I kind of like it.
Oh, all right.
You want it? You want it off?
No, I don't. It's not that I want it off. Maybe down.
Well,
It's fine. I'll just deal with the. I'll just deal.
yeah, try.
I am.
Well, now I'm freaked out. No, I kind of like it. I feel like I'm Lou Gehrig.
Yeah. Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the world. On the world.
So, goddamn, I do have to address this fucking zit at some point.
Charlie Kirk.
My Charlie
entrance
Kirk
wound.
Yeah, this is a tattoo actually for my man C. Kirk.
It's like people that get stigmata tattoos.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that exist? I don't know. But
I definitely bet.
can we look that up? If there are
Definitely stigmata tattoos, but I bet you could look up what if people have like a Charlie Kirk kind of like tattoo scar thing.
I don't think it would be a scar. I bet it would be like a huge kind of mural piece.
Yeah, you better believe it.
With
sister.
with like a black pilot at the top with
he
a
was
giant
gonna
X
change
through her.
the world. Anyway,
Mhm.
so I'm huffing and I'm puffing
Mhm.
and I'm gonna blow this fucking guy's cock
And you're
off.
likely gonna buy a muffin.
Well, no, I actually, I was thinking about it. I was looking at the muffins. I know you were kidding, but I was looking at the muffins. I was like, not anything good.
You have good perusing face.
Yeah, I
though.
don't-
Wow. New
Yeah.
muffin.
So I was huffing and I'm puffing. This was before the bag, by the way.
Yeah.
So he's doing the, and I'm going, oh,
You
10.
bought a $10 bag of coffee of
Buddy,
cold, wet.
He
coffee.
grabs the bag, and I go, hey, does it need to be in that bag?
I mean, good question. Like, can it be less performative?
Yeah,
the coffee.
exactly.
Can you get me
I go,
a
I don't want
fucking-
this fucking bag. It sucks. Like, this sucks. It's kind of fun, though, now.
Yeah.
But it sucks. It just sucks. I like the,
I
they got
hope
the
you
little-
turn all the way around
the
on the
little
bag and
things.
start loving it.
No, the bag sucks. I mean, what? It's like.
Why though? Is it just because you're not used to it? It seems kind of nice now.
It's
Now
not.
that I'm giving it a chance.
This is my vote. It's aight. That is what I'm saying.
Not worth $10.
It's not worth 10.
Yeah.
Look, if you're gonna charge me $10 for, that's it. You hit it right on the fucking nose.
Yes.
If you're gonna charge me $10 and something or other for a fucking cup of cold brew,
Right.
don't put it in a goddamn bag. Put it in a nice,
Yeah.
sophisticated cup.
Do you think there's
You
a part
son
of
of a
them?
bitch.
Do you think there's a part of them, perhaps a large part, that thinks that the bag is kind of what tips it from maybe 8 to 10?
Of course they do. I mean, there's a bunch of suits sitting around a fucking table in a WeWork going like, and the bag is really going to be the selling point. And I just wish one of them was like, I don't think that's a good idea, man. People do not
We
like
should give option for
change."
cup.
Yeah, we should give. Look, I don't give a fuck about the bag. You want to put it in a bag? Put it in a goddamn bag. Put it in a hat. I don't give a shit.
Dude, let's
put
start
it in
hat
a-
coffee.
Put it in a
Let's
fucking
start hat
top hat
coffee.
and have a little fucking ladle like it's a broth. I don't give a fuck. But
You're coming up with a business plan, dude. This is great ideas. This is a Brooklyn coffee shop, and we will be billionaires by Tuesday. That's unbelievable.
bunch of fucking
Hat
dudes
ladle?
with mustaches and
Yes.
top hats.
Dude, hat ladle coffee. Everybody that serves it to you is in like a heavy duty fucking apron.
I think hat ladle coffee is a little on the nose
You have to
for the
remove
name of
all
the coffee
vowels.
shop.
You know what's on the nose? Is
Like,
your Target
what if they
logo
called the
on your
fucking?
cheek.
I'm getting it from every angle. I'm getting it from every angle. I was leaving last night to go to Spots, and Caroline goes, "Have fun, you two."
I mean,
I'm
you
like,
could-
"Fuck."
yeah.
Palufo says she thinks it's a spider bite. She's like, I think
It definitely looks like you might get powers in a day or two. That's
Whoa.
you're just going.
Whoa! I go, go web.
It's just cum.
Yeah, I go that I would be cursed with it because my body wouldn't be able to
Produce too much.
No, it would be like, and then I'd be like, oh, come on. It'd be like the webs wouldn't be strong enough.
You know what I wish? I wish there was like something you could drink, not like take, but just drink that could like refill your load to like 5 days off.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like when you take 5 days off or whatever. I don't know when the last time I've done that, but like when you've, and then that first one, I would. But then after it, it's diminishing returns.
Do you pleasure yourself a lot?
I hate how you. Why did you just ask it? It's not even a pleasure as much as it's just personal maintenance. I look at
business.
it. Yeah, I look at it as a cat licking its ass.
Sure,
Like
every single time I jerk off, I think of the Doug Stanhope bit where he's like, "Have you ever watched porn after you come?" Mm-hmm. I drain it like the fucking whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
He goes. I drain it like the. Like, what does he call it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
So
it was
graphic.
so perfect. It was so perfect. And at the Village Lantern, by the way, that's where that episode was filmed. In that part.
Of Louis. Yeah. That was from a special of his. Too,
yeah, he
I
also
think.
put it in a special.
Yeah.
So what was I asking you? If you jerk off a whole
If I
time?
jerk off a lot, I would assume a fair amount, like a regular amount.
How many times a week?
5 to 7.
5 to 7?
Yeah.
That's
Is that a
every
lot?
day.
Right.
That's why you're not blowing loads, man.
No,
That's
but
not
I
why
still
you're
am
blowing-
though.
I mean, big ones.
We have not to get too purse, but we have sex quite a few times a week.
That's great.
Times
bro.
a week.
I know,
Yeah.
that's great. That's what I'm saying. 'Cause
Married
I'm
with 2 kids. Not bad.
not bad.
Not
Well,
bad.
I'm trying to.
I'm keeping them
touch
practiced.
myself a little less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I just feel like, what am I doing? I have
Right.
a fucking chick. Like
That's
why
a
don't
chick.
I have a
Why'd you
chick,
say it
bro?
like that?
Well, I
Why'd
was
you
gonna.
say it
I
like
was gonna
Bebop and Rocksteady?
because I
I'm
fucking
a chick.
because I took a very sharp turn because
Yeah.
I was gonna say cum dumpster, but I was like, I don't want to say
Yeah,
that. I
that's
went, I was like,
Chick
I
is
was like,
far more
I have a
romantic.
chick.
No check.
So-
Well, I feel like if I don't auto maintain, if I don't do that, then sex is just for me anyway. Because then I'm just
Interesting.
popping. So I got to
Interesting.
keep him warmed up, ready to go. He's got to be
He's
in
like
fighting
Kobe.
shape.
He's like Kobe. Yeah,
He
he
can't take
goes-
months off, dude.
Yeah,
He's got to be in shape.
He goes, practice is over. Practice?
That's Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson. We talking practice?
Practice. I'm supposed to be the
talking-
franchise player.
When we're
Talking
talking
practice. That's the best. I think I played that whole
You
thing
did.
for you,
You
right?
showed me that. That was the best. So, and I don't mean to sound like a comedian complaining about getting a coffee. You know what I mean? That is so overdone now.
Shut
That is.
up.
It is.
I know, but what are you going to be all up in your own shit about life experience?
No,
You're gonna be-
but
you're
it's-
auditing your own goddamn content.
No. I'm putting a little. I'm putting
An
a little
asterisk.
an asterisk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like it's not like I'm talking about a very. That is a thing in the zeitgeist now. That's like people being like. This fucking thing that comedians are complaining like that, like
I haven't even
Tom.
noticed. That's so
Tom
funny.
did something in his show about like walking up to a barista. You know the thing from like Always Sunny where he's like yelling at the barista and it's hilarious, but people are like it's kind of overdone,
Sure.
right? So I don't want to be that. I'm not saying I'm that, and I guess that's literally just for me to whatever. But
You feel better?
whatever. No, not really.
Glad you got that out?
Yeah, I just want a little asterisk, little star.
I hear ya.
I understand. It's like me going like, can you believe the food they're giving on these planes?
The snack box?
Not the snack box.
Oh, I bought a snack box like 3 flights ago, and I was so fucking pissed at myself. I was
What's
just
a snack box?
like one of their $18 horse shit. It comes with like 4 gummy bears, 2 cheese and crackers, and like a middle finger, and it's $19.
a
It's-
middle finger is hilarious.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I was just I needed something to eat. And
Yeah.
I just did it. Dude,
No,
you
I get it.
sipping from your
It's-
fucking pouch. is
Yeah, it
so
looks like
funny.
I'm in a space. Like I'm in space.
It legitimately looks like you emptied out your shit into that bag.
Well, yeah. Look at this.
Like that's your colostomy bag.
This zit was not a zit. So I say to the guy.
I says to him.
I says, does it have to be in the bag? I go, does it have to be in the bag? Do you have any other thing for it? And he goes, yeah. So
I have this fork.
he goes, it has to be in the bag. And I go, okay. And he goes, you could put it in a paper cup, but you have to do that outside. Can you fucking believe that?
What?
You have to do that outside. And he goes, and you're also getting less coffee. And I go, all right, put it in the bag.
Why'd you let him talk
You know what I
to you
did?
like that?
I said, I was running late for this, and I just wanted a fucking coffee. But he goes, he wasn't like being a dick about it. He was just like, if you do it,
you have to do
you have
that
to do it
outside? I'd be
Yeah.
like, no, I don't.
No, and this is what I said to him. I went, all right, all right, just put it in the IV drip then. And he just didn't even laugh.
No, of
He didn't
course
even
not.
laugh at that because I said it kind of like, all right, like I
Yeah,
said it like that. I went
yeah.
like, all right, well, just put it in the IV drip then. Nothing. I might go back there after this and be like, by the way,
I'm gonna go with.
I'm
you.
gonna go walking by. By the way, that bag thing is absolute bullshit. Peace.
Then you're just squishing it. in
Yeah,
your
and I'm
hands.
going,
Like, it is kind of nice though.
It does feel good. It's good for stimming. It's good when I'm stimming. He also put
It's
like
a fidget spinner. You're just sitting there squeezing.
he also
it.
put like this much coffee in it. Like when he first put it in, he
Yeah.
put this much coffee in it, a little bit of water. I was like, the fuck is this?
Is it cold brew concentrate?
I don't know. I asked for cold brew. I don't know.
It could be concentrate, and he was actually.
I don't really
mixing
care.
it.
I need the water. But I was just like, it's not. He goes because he's like, you're also getting more coffee.
You know,
this
it's been a
way." And
part
I
of
go, I don't think so.
So just not to be another comedian talking about coffee, but I, with my order, I'll do light ice.
Ooh, light ice.
I've been saying that because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the fucking pebbles of ice,
Dude.
up to the fucking brim, and then
Yeah.
you get 3 tablespoons of coffee.
Can I
and
tell
you're like,
you?
I still feel fucking exhausted, and I'm gonna come back, and that's
And
exactly
that's
why
what
you're
you want.
doing.
Yes.
So enraging.
The coffee
it's enraging to catch the scam and still go
and
along
still
with
go
it.
with it because you're like, well, what do I do here?
Yeah, what am I gonna fight?
Does feel good to fight though. It
Yeah.
feels good to be like, whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
get
Well,
me something that's not a bag.
dude. When we went to the airport, going back to New York from Joke World,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I've been to this airport. What? I know that Starbucks. What happened at the Starbucks? And I realized it was a Starbucks I was at one time on the road on the road,
Mm-hmm.
and this lady was making my cold brew, and she gave me like this, literally like this much, like
Yeah.
a little bit,
Yeah.
and then filled it with ice, and it went zzz, and I was like so pissed, and I think about that all the time because I didn't say anything because they were so busy that I was like, if I argue now, I'm like, what do I do? It was like 5 in the morning.
Yeah. Yep. No, it's just that's unacceptable. Let's talk about Joke World a little bit, shall
All right,
we?
yeah, let's review Joke World.
Because I want to just jump ahead.
J World Fest.
Jake World Fest. Which
Jake
shout
World
out to those
Fest.
guys.
Juice World Fest.
They did a very good job of cloning another festival we like to go to.
Yeah, they did a good
and
job.
removing some of the violence. But that it was a fun festival, really fun. Brendan, so just to skip ahead because I was telling Caroline about this right before the show that you did Goddamn Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
We both did. You did it in a way that was very unique because you asked beforehand to play lead guitar.
Yeah, well, I was like, this is like a very easy song.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to play it, kind of. I did play.
Kind
I
of.
did. No, I do know how to play it, but
Yeah.
I played the wrong chords every single time. So it goes like it's like the when you go after the chorus and it does like the that part. I played it too, so it was like like it was that one part was consistently wrong. It was wrong every single time. And you know what? When we were practicing, I did that, and he went, "Go like a step up."
Yeah.
And I go, "Oh, okay, yeah."
Yeah.
And I did it again, and I wish he just went like, "Step up." And I was like, "Fuck."
It's that guy's fault.
Yeah,
but
it is that guy's fault. It's everybody else's fault.
I loved it. Was awesome to watch because this was my favorite part of it, and I don't even know if it was conscious. But you were like, right out of the movie, that thing you do with just your choreographed step up to the mics and then step back to play, and then step up and the harmony to look over.
Should
at
we
the
watch
guy.
it?
It's so I'm down with
can we-
watching it. Can you?
I
Send
wish we
it?
could watch it and go to my Instagram. I already
Oh
posted
yeah,
it.
it's on Brendan's Instagram.
I wish we could watch and pause. Can we? Is there a way to pause while you're watching Instagram?
Yeah.
Right? You just click.
Hey, you just click on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a new world. Dude.
Oh yeah, you like that? Well, I was like, well,
because you just as if you were just like waiting in the wings of Playtone's like biggest hits, like, you know, at the state fair in your gold suit and your tie, and you're getting ready to plug
Ladies
in.
and gentlemen, the rhombus diamond. Mr. Brendan Sagalow.
The
There you go.
rhombus
I come out in a gold cowboy thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, ladies and gentlemen, this song's called All the Small Things. Let's go. And I did miss I thought I got it. Like when he was like 1, 2, 3, bam, bam. And I
Yeah.
thought I did it.
Also, this posture I've never seen from you. It's like,
You're right. I was also doing this thing.
I mean, hitting
It
the
sounds good,
harmonies.
though,
the
right?
boys were
Yeah.
hitting the harmonies. It also looks hilarious, like a gym teacher just jumped on stage with a cover band.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly. I'm
the
like,
exact
you could
outfit
see
you're
my
currently
little,
wearing.
my stupid legs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then I'm back. And
Oh,
letting,
the little
them
shout-out
go.
dance!
Yeah, I know that
The
was a little
shout-out
embarrassing.
dance!
That was a little embarrassing.
Oh, I really love that.
And letting them do the na-na-nas while I fucking play.
Yeah. I
That's where I
mean,
fucked
you
it
really
up.
did. You looked like you've been a frontman of a band before.
I could have. I think, and let's put it low so we're not talking like it's not horrible for the fucking. Can you not pause it? If you just click it, will it pause?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Josh did say I saw Josh yesterday, and he was like, you got to do that every time now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, and I can be. You're saying you look like I look like a front man. I could be so much more front manier. I just got to get comfortable with it.
Yeah, of
I'm gonna get
course.
annoying with it. Like in the
yeah.
next Skankfest, in like 3 Skankfests, if we're still going, unless Lewis feels like we betrayed him somehow, which is
Well,
something I was
hey,
thinking about
you know
the
what?
entire
Of
weekend. By the
course.
way, I'm walking around.
But
going,
also, shouts
oh,
to
I feel like
Brendan
I'm
and
fucking my
I.
buddy's wife.
Shouts to Brendan and I, because at the end, when everybody got on the stage and it basically was the goodbye from Skankfest, Brendan and I were like, "Let's go smoke weed."
Yeah.
Because it did feel a little like, hey, and every festival ends. There's a lot of festivals that ended with Comedy Jam. I
Yeah,
understand.
Moon Tower does that.
Yes, but our first festival and our allegiance obviously is to, I guess to Skankfest.
Yeah.
But it just felt a little too close to home. So
It was a moment, and it was great. I mean, two things can be true here, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was great. I was happy for Jake. He looked like he was fucking stressed the entire goddamn weekend.
Dude, the first day, I swear to God, he's like 26. He looked like he was having a coronary the entire Friday. Like his eye was like not blinking, but almost shutting, and he was walking around with that like forced smile, that skeletal like ha ha ha.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, buddy, you need to like enjoy your wedding a little more.
Right.
You threw it for yourself. Like you decided to do this. Have fun.
They said that they had never run a show before in there, which is running one.
Yeah.
Running one is stressful in an annoying way.
Let's do 58.
Let's do 58 in 3 days.
Yeah.
And everyone who was, and I said it on the live episode, all the people that worked for the festival were all really nice and all that
Yeah.
stuff. But that Jake anxiety was raining on all of them. Not one of them, like, you'd look at them and they'd be like, "Are you guys
They
ready?"
started chilling out on Saturday. A bunch of people were like, I've really enjoyed you.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay, great, you're a person. This is nice. And they were like, yeah, I feel like everybody's like settled in, and the
Yeah.
shows are going well, and people seem happy, and it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
everything has been great. Like everything's all right.
I
You
know,
guys can
and
let go.
Again, yeah, and I said that on the live episode because we came in, they had no idea what we were doing. We had no idea what we were doing, which is, I guess, not good, but who cares? You know what I mean? Like, really, I don't know. I guess it's a flaw.
certainly
Sometimes
don't.
it's a flaw. Sometimes it's a gift.
Yeah.
But I have a frustrating amount of cavalierness towards
You love
stuff
the
like
word
that.
Cavalier. You may as
Oh, I've
well
been saying that
live-
like
yeah,
crazy.
you
Let me
should
say
move to
another word
Cleveland,
because
buddy.
you're a fucking word. You're a dictionary Nazi all of a sudden. You're going like, you've used cavalier too much.
No, it's just funny, but you've used and misused it a lot. That was correct.
I'll say this. Okay, yeah. Nonchalant.
Yeah, there we go.
I have a frustrating amount of nonchalantness, not for me,
not only
but for everybody
nonchalantness,
around
but
me.
an opinion on everything that happens because you're nonchalant. So that's the worst part, is that then people are like, okay, if you don't want to participate, then I'll create something. And then afterwards you're like, that sucks. and you're like, okay.
And as Obama would say, he goes, there's a lot of people that are really good at telling you how bad things are.
That's right.
And how things don't work. I want the people that show you how to fix it. I was saying how to fix it. I was going, let's just fucking hang, man.
We were doing a little bit of both.
Which I'm sure everybody was doing, so it's not like, it is what it is.
Well, Rochefort told us on the live show, he was like, I've done 4 podcasts in a row where the guy was like, we don't have a plan.
Yeah.
And he was like, so I was.
He didn't tell us.
manic.
Feeney told us.
Oh, yeah.
You
Feeney
guys
was
wonder why we have we're constantly shitting on Feeney. We get into the thing. We get into the green room. We're like, yeah, I don't know what we're doing, whatever. And we got Nick coming on and all that stuff. And Feeney goes, oh, Nick was telling me that a bunch of every podcast he was doing that, and it was annoying. And we're just like, okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. Like, yeah, I guess so. What do you want us to do? Like, that's like walking out wearing a red.
Want us to do?
It's like
There's
that's
such
like
a
I showed up in a red shirt and Feeney's like, not even going, he just goes, everyone hates red shirts, and then walks away, and you're like, what the fuck? He's not even acknowledging we're doing a red shirt. So. Put that on his Discord.
I don't know. What? That he's a red shirt?
No. That he was like, everyone hates what you're doing.
Yeah, but I do love that you're like, what are we supposed to do? As if the easy alternative isn't just to pre-plan.
Yeah, but every
Like, it's
plan,
just such an obvious.
every plan sucks.
You're incorrect because the plans that we got to.
You're right.
Even launched into conversation. So we don't even have to go by the plan.
Well, that was my plan all along.
No, your plan, you fucking jackass. Your plan is to just shit on it because,
Yes.
but that's not even the fun part. The fun part was branching off into the outskirts conversation of the topic.
Sure.
Where the topic brings up something and then it, of course, tangents into a million different things.
Yeah.
And then that becomes what the show is about.
Well, did I
That's
not-
the idea. But you're like, look at this Gaylord with a script.
I think that's a great dynamic. It's a good dynamic.
It's a fine dynamic,
It's
but
a
I gotta
good
tell you,
dynamic.
yeah.
Unfortunately, it's painful for the artist, but I think people enjoy that. And it worked out great. You brought the thing up, I shit on it, everybody laughed. It was fun.
Yeah, good for you.
And then
you're the cool guy.
I'm the
again.
cool guy.
Good
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'm the guy without a plan. Look at this nerd with a schedule. Guy's bringing an itinerary to a rave.
You're the
What
guy
a
walking
fag.
down to a group of teenagers going like, how about we go fishing, boys? And then I'm your son going,
I'm the big
Dad,
brother."
that's gay and sucks. And then everybody laughs, and I go, we got a good thing
You're
going.
3 years younger than me.
It's
unbelievable. You're 2 years.
I'm 18.
My team is Blink 182.
And my team is Blink
I told
182.
Brendan I'm going to start just doing that. I'm going to start taking his bits.
Take my bits. I
Yeah.
don't care. When you're on a podcast and you bomb, it's perfect. You go,
Like,
when
I'm
you
18.
you guys know, you go, all right, when we start recording, you're going to have to laugh. Kills every time. Kills every time. And I got tons more, so
Yeah.
take them. I don't care. But yeah, the what were we talking about before all of that?
I don't
But I think it
remember.
was a good live episode, so check that out. That
No,
should-
Joke WRLD was fun
Oh,
as
yeah,
hell,
let's
man.
keep talking about Joke
Genuinely, congrats to those guys because they did pull it off,
Yeah.
which is way more than I thought. And not to say that I thought you are capable. I just thought that is a really difficult feat to nail.
Yeah.
And especially with Lewis is the king of ceremony. He's the Pied Piper. Right, he has his bauble and he's running through the
Right.
streets of New Orleans, and there's a brass band and a million people behind him. There's a very clear follow in terms of who's directing you around.
Yes.
That is a little bit. Joke WRLD is a sight.
Yeah.
And granted, Jake is the figurehead, but he's not like
He's
not like that.
working behind the scenes because he's not
Yeah.
a performer like Lewis
Right.
is. And if I can make it to any comparison, I would say Joke WRLD is that protest on Wall Street. You know what I mean? They didn't have a
Zuccotti
leader.
Park.
Yeah, Zuccotti Park. They had no. What was that called?
Occupy Wall Street.
Occupy Wall Street. It was
Yeah.
called. So yeah, there's Occupy
I was
Joke
down
WRLD,
there,
and then
dude.
Skankfest, which has like a clear leader, which is Lewis is the Martin Luther King of
Yeah.
that. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah, and then there's Occupy Joke World.
We really made a lot of different connections and comparisons.
Yeah.
But either way, I mean, it was sick. Also, the what's it called? Feeney dressed like a fucking Pep Boy for some reason to perform.
To perform Rage Against the Machine. He killed.
He crushed. It was
Rage Against the
awesome.
Machine.
I just didn't understand why he looked like he was entering the gates of heaven.
I know. He did look like it. Like that's exactly.
He
what
died
looked like.
painting his mom's house. His entire outfit turned white.
Yeah, I get it though in a sense of like it's very comfortable.
Oh yeah.
But I think I've lost all motivation for any kind of showboating in that way. You know what I mean? Like, what are you laughing at?
I don't know what you mean.
I've lost. I get it.
Because
I get dressing up and shit, and I like that.
You're the type of guy that
Here
forgets.
it comes.
That forgets.
You know that there's never a good sentence after "you're the type of guy."
Because you just like
you know what? You know
like the
something
type of
about
guy that
you.
just wherever you load your gun, that's where you're gonna practice aiming, and you like don't even think about what you're saying and how insanely offensive it is to the person you're half talking about.
No, I don't. I mean, no, I don't mean any. I guess I just. The problem is I made it about myself. That's really the problem. I was like, well, what would I do in this situation? I was saying I get it. I get wearing that stuff and like it's very.
You're just not
comfortable
into
and
the
stuff.
desperation of putting on a costume.
I couldn't have said it better myself. No, I'm kidding. But like you look at someone like Lewis, right? Or like even when we go to Skankfest, there was I used to wear like chains, and I mean I still wear chains, but like really kind of like wear the Sag Daddy thing or
You
whatever.
did that
like
last year.
I know. I'm just saying I've grown.
Okay,
in
but
the
you
past
said
2
used to as
days.
if you've been given a chance for retribution. We haven't even gone to Skankfest yet.
I didn't do it last year. I didn't do it at the.
You absolutely wore your
I had a
Sag Daddy.
No.
You had the big one last year.
No, I didn't. I had the.
Yeah, I yes.
I'm telling you, I have
I'm telling
photos
you.
from it. You want to see what I was dressed
You have
like?
100% of photos from
Yes,
every
I
second
never
of every day.
brought the.
Then it
I
was
never
tucked.
brought the. It was tucked.
You were wearing it.
I'll show you exactly what I looked like, homeboy. This is exactly it. I was literally looking.
yeah, you only went to
literally
one
looking
day
at it
last
today.
year. Maybe you
Oh,
didn't.
there it is.
What?
I mean, that's a little showboaty. I look like Jadakiss.
You literally have a fucking pendant on, you asshole.
Yeah, but that's just like a guy. Like I'm not like.
Yeah, no, you look like an uncle
That's
at a
pretty
christening.
sick, dude. That's a good outfit.
Are you admiring yourself in a picture? Oh, no.
No, but like you know how like Lewis will like wear like a cowboy hat and
Yes.
like eyeliner and stuff.
Well,
like that.
because there's an element of Skankfest that's a little bit like.
Go on.
Yeah, sorry, I just got sidetracked by your fucking gerbil feeding tube.
Yeah, what the fuck is this, dude? This looks like I'm lost in the. This looks like a filter for water, like a filtering thing for water,
Yeah,
and
you hang it up.
I'm drinking the filtery part.
What is that desert festival where they everybody does hallucinogens?
Burning Man.
Burning Man. There's an element of Skankfest that's slight Burning Man-ish, where people get dressed for the occasion and within the theme of the comedy and even of the city, because that's like New Orleans also is a fucking costume town.
Yeah.
So like it's like Halloween all the time, or they just have like vampire parades constantly.
Yeah.
Which I want to do more of this year, I think. I would like to do a vampire tour.
Yeah, I'll do that with you.
I'm genuinely shocked.
Well, I like shit like that.
Okay. Since you're Johnny, I hate to do everything. What
I
do you
do
mean?
hate doing things.
So what are you talking
I am
about?
Johnny, hate doing things. But stuff like that is like right up my fucking alley, and you should know this. You know, I like going to like haunted tours and graveyard stuff and all that shit.
When's the last time you've done it?
Never. I've never done it, but I do like going to like, you know, I like all that kind of shit. Like I wanted to when we were in Key West, I wanted to go into the house of the whatever house the
writer.
The writer,
Yeah.
and we just ended up not doing it. But that kind of shit I like.
I mean,
We didn't have
dude,
time.
You like can't. I love that you exist, and I love.
I'm
the
a
things
human.
You, I know,
I'm
but
a
there's
person.
nobody like you because you talk out of both sides of your asshole. You're fucking
are you
out of your
talking
mind.
about?
I love doing things. I've never done it. I almost did this, but we didn't.
I don't love doing things. I hate doing things. I like doing that kind of stuff. I
But
would
when's
love to
the
go.
last time you did?
Never, but unless you count like going to
So
a
how does one
museum
know
or
that they like
something.
doing it?
I like going to like museums and stuff like that. And
Right,
like,
but
and
this
like,
is not a museum. This is a vampire tour.
I've never done a vampire tour. Yes, I don't know if I would like it, but that is kind of more stuff that I'm interested in. There's stuff that I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. Mostly it comes to like other people's podcasts and any other kind of shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, or when I'm on the road and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Like, I guess I'll go to a mall or something like that. You
Yeah.
know? But like,
I like a zoo.
if we're in
on the
New
road.
Orleans, oh yeah, zoo's good. I went
Yeah.
to an aquarium on the road.
Which one?
The one in Baltimore.
Yeah, that one is fucking
I
sick.
think that one.
That is that's a
Chicago?
building, which I don't know if you've been there, Caroline, but that's a building that like you see and you're like, how do people think about this? Like, how do people think to design this sort of thing? Like 360 tanks going down a descending staircase,
Right.
and like all of this different like. Art and architecture, but with function.
Yeah.
And you're just like, man, my brain sucks.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are just people whose brain just does that. I guess where they just like they're like, I can make a building really easily. Like their brain is just like, yeah, you put a floor here, floor here. They like learn the whole fucking thing, and then they're like,
Floor here, floor here,
floor.
floor here.
Hey,
floor
it's pretty
here.
easy. I know how to make
One
a
on
fucking
top of
building.
the other.
Hey, one little
How
door,
hard is it to make a
couple
floor?
of windows. Yeah, but aquariums are usually very cool architecture. Texture.
Yeah,
Architecture.
you know what the one I really want to go to, I think, is the Atlanta Aquarium. Because when I went to Atlanta, I was filming Blake Griffin's prank show.
Oh, I remember that.
God, was I that just like that was
Sucks.
that also was like during the pandemic, so I
Right.
had to get tested like 56 times a day.
Right, and you
It
were
was
wearing a mask and all that
Dude,
shit.
he wasn't even there. It was like the whole point of why I wanted to do the show was
Mhm.
to potentially meet Blake Griffin, and like it
Yeah.
was just me and like other non-Dak Shepherds.
Right, right,
You know,
right,
like,
right, right.
And it was so fucking shitty. But I remember walking by the Olympic Park where they had the '96 Olympics, and yeah, I think near there is the aquarium, and it's this giant fucking building.
Oh wow, yeah, I've never done that. I've every time I've been to Atlanta, I've never really done anything, except for when we went to that like old person strip club thing. Remember that? Oh wait, you didn't. Wait, were you there? What? We
That was
talked about-
Red Clay. I wasn't
Red
there.
Clay. Yeah,
No.
and there's an old person strip clubby thingy. It's like a bar where they're like walking around with their tits out, and it's
Wait, old
it's like
people
yeah, it's like all novelty. Like the wait
Mhm.
staff is old
and naked,
and they're and naked.
bottomless.
No, I don't think so. And they're kind of rude to you. Like that's the whole thing.
What is that?
I don't know. It sucks. But either way, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go to like Universal Studios or Six Flags during Halloween
Yeah.
when they're like the Fright Night kind of shit.
Do they still do that at Halloween, or or at Six Flags, or didn't something happen last year?
Dom's got it.
I went when I was a kid, and it was like crazy. They would chase you with like shovels and spark it at your feet and chase you
Yeah.
around the park.
Whoa.
And then I went like during the pandemic, and it sucked. Like
That-
they used to have like Walking Dead training for zombies and crazy makeup.
Uh-huh.
And then I went a few years ago, and it's just like cheap Raggedy Ann.
Ugh.
It's
They
just
have
a-
like dice in a cup and shake it near your ear.
that fucking.
sucked.
Oh, I would get so pissed at that. I'd actually rather be hit with a dull fucking shovel than
Yeah,
just like
chase
that.
around with a
Than
chainsaw.
boggle in my ear, dude. Get
Oh,
the fuck out of here. That
Ugh,
that
get the
hurts.
yeah, I'd be like, get the fuck away from me.
That sucks. But can you look up whether somebody died last year at Fright Fest or
Well, that's
something? Because
it's funny you mentioned that because I was watching a documentary. I started it, but I changed to another one, like a YouTube documentary about called like the other side of the scare actor kind of
Uh-huh.
shit, and it just was immediately boring. I was watching, I was like, this is boring. I don't want to watch this. And then I changed to another documentary about this place called shit, what the fuck is it called? It's like a youth like changer upper kind of place, like where you send your
Boys and Girls Club.
No, it's like where you send shitty kids, but it's horrible. Paris Hilton went there, and she's always
Provo, right?
Provo.
Yes.
Yeah, Provo Canyon. Have you ever heard of this?
I have heard, but I never watched that doc.
Dude, I watched.
bad.
I didn't watch the doc on Netflix because
Uh-huh.
apparently Paris Hilton made one. I watched this like YouTube documentary that these guys were making where they snuck in like I mean, I don't know how true it was, but I don't know. But like one of the guys became a teacher there, and he's like, dude, it sucks. Like the food is horrible. They could put you in. They don't care about the kids at all. They put you in like solitary confinement if you like. They put a kid in to solitary confinement for. Solitary confinement?
You're
Am I
doing
saying
it.
it right?
Yeah.
For a week because he stole a bag of chips from the place.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and and then
Is
the
that where
other
they used
kid,
to kidnap you at night and then bring you? Or that's
Yeah.
the woods? That's a different thing.
No, they like took Paris Hilton in the night, like they busted in and kind of like. Just,
What were her parents' reasons? Just because she
'cause
was
she was like
little
partying
skank?
a lot,
partying, yeah,
But, like,
troubled kid.
How old was she?
like a teen, like
Yeah.
a young teen, I think.
There's a kid there. They said
Yikes.
there was a kid because they followed a guy. They followed a kid where they didn't follow the kid, but one of the things said that there was a kid that was in there for like 6 years, and and they were like, is there like a rehabilitation thing after this? Because
Yeah.
6 years is a long time
Uh-huh.
to be in a place where you can't leave. They're not allowed to go anywhere.
Jesus
They go. It's
Christ.
prison. It's
Yeah,
prison
yeah,
for
yeah.
kids. And they're like, no rehabilitation.
No, we
thing.
just kicked
the
him
guy
back
got
out.
the
Brooks
job.
was here.
Dude, the guy got the job. They didn't do a background check until after he's been arrested a couple times. Like he said, he got like he stole a car and all that stuff, so he got arrested and shit. And so they wanted him to be the teacher, so he interviews and he got the job. And then they called him. They're like, and he worked for like 2 or 3 days, and they were like, your background check came back bad, and which they were already like, well, that's illegal. Like you can't hire me, and
Right.
then, like this is so fucked up. And then they were like, but it's okay. And the guy continued to work there. Can you fucking believe that? And this is the part that's crazy. The other guy who was making the documentary, he went. They fooled the school to say he was a kid who had gay thoughts, and that's
Okay.
why he was being sent there. And he broke out. And
That's sick.
he broke out. He climbed a fence, broke
The
out.
director?
No, just one of the guys that made the YouTube documentary.
Okay.
Are you
This is a YouTube
Are
documentary.
you talking about the Reckless Ben one?
I don't know.
It's like he does like crazy shit.
Let me see. Can
This
we pull
guy?
it up? Yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
Yeah.
That guy. He broke out of it
Whoa.
and then started calling. So, by the way, it's $1,500 a day to keep your kid there. And
Man, some parents will pay anything not to talk to their kids.
right. And they
Holy shit.
so and to put your kid there, you need to put a deposit of $50,000.
Yeah.
And they obviously didn't have that money. So they did this thing where they tricked the people on the phone. They were like, yeah, okay, just charge it all for all that. And they're like, obviously it got declined. And they were like, okay, yeah, let me call the bank. They pretended to call the bank, call back. It was like, oh yeah, it's like a lot of money. So the bank kind of flagged it, but it should be ready in a couple of days. And he goes, my son, he's like, I have to leave on a trip across the fucking world. So if it doesn't happen now, it'll never happen. And they're so money hungry. They're like, okay, have your son come in and we'll just charge it in a couple of days again. And that was the guy. And then
Yeah.
he broke out. And then he called them and he was like, how's my son doing? And they're like, we can't find him. Like, and for months he was for like weeks he was like, where's my son? And they're like, I don't know, we're trying to find him, blah blah blah. And then they ghosted him for months and was like, they're not picking up my phone calls. Like allegedly my son is missing.
That's
And they're not
wild.
picking up my phone calls. And then they called and they're like, and they finally called after a couple months and he was like, yeah, I'm just looking for my fucking son. And they're like, we have no recollection of that person being here. And they're like, so it's like, so then that, and then
That's like Scientology shit.
it's such Scientology shit.
I mean, allegedly,
Provo Canyon, shut it down. That's coming directly.
We should
from
start
the
doing
Fart
some
Carnival's mouth.
some undercover Fart Carnival journalism.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like one of
Yeah.
us gets locked away in like a Geraldo Rivera
yeah,
mental
you do that.
institution.
Yeah, this is how this would go. We start doing something like that. You get locked away, and then I just lose all hope in the whole project.
Hope you mean interest?
Interest in the project, and I'm like eating chips on the couch. And you get, hi, you have a call from my cannon in the jail.
You gotta get me the fuck out,
You
dude. I'm
gotta get me the fuck out of here. Pick up, yeah. Go, dude. So how's it going? Are you how far is the project going? And I go, oh yeah, I just stopped doing that. It's just like Kind of sucks, right?
Yeah, it sucks.
Doesn't this
I don't
suck?
like
It'd be
the
so much
idea.
funnier to make fun
It
of
was your
this.
idea, so I hated it immediately.
You have great ideas.
Thanks, pal.
Like start a podcast with me.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
That was a great idea.
Dude, that's just every time you can't sip that with authority at all.
Yeah.
I think that's the toughest part.
That's the part,
is
yeah.
you literally are just holding a fucking bag.
You go, hey,
Looks like you're just
cheers.
groping the bottom of a scrotum.
Yeah, right. You go to our wives and our girlfriends. May they never meet.
Oh, he's squeezing it up like that.
Oh, you know what sucks about this is it was shit that they started doing in the pandemic, and they just kept doing it. Remember, like we would drink out of these things.
No, I never.
You
did.
never got like a cocktail out of this.
I didn't drink.
Oh, you didn't drink during the pandemic.
But also, I
remember
was
that.
at my in-laws, so we were just like we were in a completely isolated, gun-heavy zone.
So yeah, there were no bags.
I told you how I forget who I was talking to, but it reminded me of this when the election results got remember it was kind of under review for a little bit, and then once Biden got certified,
Yeah.
the way I found out was because my father-in-law was screaming "Civil War" from his
Civil
job.
War,
He literally-
Civil War.
That's it, Civil War.
When do you think that's gonna happen?
It's kind of currently happening. I think it's
I
going to be a
guess so.
quiet. I think it's going to be a quiet, non-violent
Well, with like
war.
ice kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, they are kind of sending their, soldiers into whatever.
It's a fart carnival.
It's a fart carnival. It really is. Look at that fucking. Yeah, Kate Palufo was like, I think it's a spider bite. And you know what?
It just looks like
It's so hard to do.
How didn't you pop it though?
I don't want to touch it because I don't want to.
You
It's already
gotta pop it.
horrible.
No,
what do you mean
just
I gotta pop it?
You got to get rid of the pus in it.
No. Caroline is a girl, so she knows.
Yeah,
What
but
do you
she's
do?
going to tell you that you.
I would say clean it with alcohol
Witch hazel?
or something, and then either.
I cleaned
if
it
seems
yesterday. I was like,
infected-
I had a warm compress to
Do
it.
you know what I would
Yeah.
do? I would take 2 tissues, hold
Is
it
it
in your
is
hands,
it like
so you're not
is
oiling
there
it.
a white head? Or is it a
Yeah,
bump?
It's
Oh.
talking to me. It's fucking.
I don't know. I,
mean,
don't
you
think
could
I could
try to
touch
do
it.
your own
No, that'll
extraction.
go off like a geyser, dude. You'll get like a fucking inchworm.
It's like
coming out of your
Pompeii,
face.
yeah, dude. He's gonna be like Pompeii.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say though? You know what? It's making me. It's so hard to
It's
do
from all your
stand-up.
testosterone doing
you think
going
so?
to the gym. Yeah, it looks like a roid pimp.
I like that.
Yeah.
You know what? It's making me. It's so hard to do stand up with it because all I'm doing is thinking about it, and I feel like I look like. Can you bring up Hal from Malcolm in the Middle spider bite?
It really
Please.
does look like something. So I wouldn't even worry about it because you actually look like you got hurt.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, you look like somebody shot a bow and arrow and it nicked your jaw.
I have to say something about it on stage.
You must.
I have to. That's what I feel like I look like when he got bit by the spider. Okay, go back to that other picture.
Oh my god! Do you know? So do you know what I told you what I'm watching, and I'm very
Ugh.
excited about because it dawned on me recently when we had our infamous debate about whether or not the Heat 2 will be good, or Heat 2 will be good, the new
Yes.
movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Christian Bale, et al. It dawned on me that I've never seen Heat 1. I've never watched it, so now I'm currently watching it in pieces. It's
You're
hard.
watching it in pieces?
It's a 3-hour movie. I have kids, man. I don't know what to tell you.
But don't they go to sleep
Yeah,
at like
but
5?
I work when they go. No, they go to sleep, and then I go to work, and then I get home, and I try to watch something, and then I go to bed, and then
Right.
I wake up at 6 a.m. with them.
Right.
So
right,
where's
right.
the time, fella?
Yeah, no time. You got
It's
no
fine.
time.
But actually, it's fine. I can watch it in pieces and enjoy it. You know.
Sure, yeah,
But
yeah.
we just watched The Prestige for the first time.
I've never seen that.
This conversation's over that because
What
the
do you
whole thing.
mean?
It's a spoiler. Like the
No,
whole
I know
movie is
how
a
the
spoiler.
movie ends.
Oh, you
like,
do?
Yeah, it's a fucking old movie. I know how it ends. And that ending is? No, I know that. Hey, spoiler alert. I know that there's 2 guys.
2 guys.
2 guys. 2 wars.
Yeah, no, I haven't really had much time to watch anything. You're over here watching fucking 5-part breaking out occult videos.
This is what happens. Usually, I don't really have time to watch anything, but I've gotten a lot of late spots. Whenever I have late spots, whenever I'm getting back home at like 1:30, I'm like, I don't want to just go right to sleep. Caroline's already honk shoeing in the bedroom, and I'm you know, how do you like the way I sleep? By the way.
Oh, that yeah, Brendan. So
we shared a room at Joke WRLD Fest.
Yeah, which for year 2. Let's not do that.
Let's work on that, boys. Because I'll tell you what,
there's room for improvement with that.
Best case scenario was us having a room together because we were like sleepover and we watched a movie and stuff, and it was a really fun time. I will say this: I'll never do it again. I'll never do that again. I need to be alone in a room. It's not just you; it's anybody. I can, except for some chick I'm banging, but I just can never be. I'm too restless at night. I can't have another person there.
You do flip over quite a bit for a man your size because
I'm constantly flipping.
All I heard was
because I was trying to wake you up a little bit because you were fucking snoring.
That was only Friday, and also it wasn't even bad, dude, because it's so funny, man.
It was bad.
No, it wasn't.
Say what you're going to say, but
I'm going to say what I'm going to say because, and look at us. It's so clear we just spent a weekend together. We're just nipping at each other for a full episode. But you are just as much of a snorer.
I am not.
You are, buddy.
I am
hate
not.
to tell you.
Because I call Caroline on the phone and I go, Mike's saying I'm just as bad
I have
of a
videos
snorer.
of it on my phone.
From this weekend?
No, I didn't take any this weekend. But from years past, I did.
From years past.
But I just because
do
you know why?
About years past.
You have an inability to find the charm in anything that irritates you. And I look over at you, and you're asleep, and you look like a woman with 8 kids that lives in a trailer, and your name's Rhonda, and you have a fucking eye mask on.
Of course,
and you're honk shoeing.
You should have.
You're honk shoeing. Your fucking tank top, your tits hanging out. I'm just like, and I look.
I stopped wearing the tank top too because I was like, I usually sleep naked. We all know this.
We sure do.
And I was like, I can't have a shirt on. I feel, I'm trapped in a case of emotion. Little Anchorman reference. That's from a movie.
But Brendan, your bandwidth for annoyance is 0.1.
That's a really good point.
You have no ability to weather anything.
I'm sitting there. I can weather stuff. I'm sitting there. I'm trying to sleep. I can't sleep. You're going. Like shit like that. Like that's like exactly what you're doing. And I put headphones in. I have rain going at 1,000 volume. I have the white noise machine that's literally a portable white noise machine.
There's no way you heard me over that. That's
not only did I hear you, I felt it. It felt like not only
then you
that.
You should have laid on your belly and enjoyed the ride.
I don't know what to say to that. I mean, that's crazy. I had a pillow wrapped around my ears, and
you're like fucking alfalfa with a toothache. It's unbelievable what a goddamn drama queen you are.
I am a drama queen. I will admit that. I am a drama queen, but it just is what it is. I don't know how to what am I supposed to sit there and go just accept this?
Covering your ears and rolling around. Unbelievable.
I literally almost texted fucking Jake and I was like, I need another room. I literally was like, it was bad. And I called Caroline.
I didn't even fucking snore Saturday though.
Yeah, you were pretty good Saturday and Sunday. I mean, a little bit.
Sunday? We didn't see.
I mean, I was sleeping outside your window. Just kidding. No, Saturday you were good. You were good Saturday.
Yeah.
But Friday or Thursday and Friday.
Then it was just Thursday. I think it was.
Just Thursday.
Yeah, it was just Thursday. So for
was
2 nights,
brutal.
I gave you peace and goddamn quiet.
Friday, you're a little bad.
And still,
Friday, I still listen to fucking. Saturday was the only day.
I had a steak on my eye like a fucking woman.
Saturday was the only time that I was able to sleep without having to have rain playing in my ears. And I think that was because I was fucking exhausted. Because I was, you're there all day. These all day festivals. You know what I mean? All day. All day. How am I supposed to? I have no time to do anything.
Well, what's funny? Oh, I didn't even talk about what a failure I was at the home run derby. What a brutal showing by yours truly. I had a Hall of Fame level practice round. I mean, just tagging everything,
That's
even
great.
going like, pitches that aren't even in the strike zone. I'm going to get them and like
Yeah.
getting points, having a good time. Like, oh, okay, this is gonna be really fun. And then I get up there and immediately shit blood. I have no patience.
You got the yips.
Yeah, I Chuck Knoblocked at bat. I was just like, there's a picture that I'm gonna post, but it's unbelievable how far away from the ball I am. I must have just hit it down and it just caught it on the way down, because I don't think I missed a pitch, but
Yeah.
by God, did I not make good contact once. And
Who was pitching?
And Maddie, fuck, I forget his last name, but he's a great kid. Funny comic too, but he put the whole thing together. But dude, I missed two or three. I made 3 or 4 catches, and a couple of them were kind of nice, so that made me not want to fully take my own life.
Yeah.
But I missed 2 give me little league level high pops, and I was just like, this is the worst I've ever felt
Like
about
catching?
myself. Dude, I remember the ball got hit and I considered turning my hips and running, and then I was like, I'm absolutely not falling down for this. I'm not. I have no footwork. I'm not running and
Yeah,
then
dude, that's another
turning
thing.
and
Like,
getting
if-
hit in the temple like Simon Birch.
Right,
I'm
right.
just not. So instead, I did a worse thing and looked way less athletic and just backpedaled and just stuck my hands up to try to catch it, and it went over my head, and I was just like, well, guys,
Yeah.
sorry.
I almost went too, but I just I decided to keep living my life.
Yeah, you did.
And I
You
just
promised me
stayed
you
in
would
bed
go.
and I went, yeah, I know. I did feel like that. I was like, man, I might be one of those parents that just never goes.
Well, but I was explaining, the reason I even brought that up is I was explaining to Nicole my Saturday schedule and why I was so tuckered out.
Yeah.
Even Sunday into yesterday. Yesterday, I feel like the whole thing actually caught up to me, and I was brutalized. But I started 10 a.m. at the field to warm up for the home run derby. 11 to 12 home run derby in 146 degree
It was
heat.
hot as fuck.
No
out
coverage
there.
whatsoever. We decided, somebody said we played skins, so I was skins, even though I was massively uncomfortable with it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Playing sports at 41 in no shirt, it's like nobody needs
Sweat
to see that.
under.
I don't need to experience it.
Right.
Get it out of here.
Any
Jake,
place-
get jerseys next
Get
year.
jerseys, pennies, you fucking
Pennies.
douche.
Pennies would be great. Which, by the way, based off, since we're all borrowing ideas here, I did just pitch Lewis on a dunk contest at Skankfest.
Right.
How sick would that be? Dom has already offered to help co-produce that event. How sick would that? Comedians on 7-foot hoops with judges?
Yeah.
That
yeah.
would be great.
Very cool.
So either way, did that. Then we immediately had our live pod right after that.
Yeah.
Then I did two or three sets. Then we fucking sang at goddamn Comedy Jam. So literally from 10 a.m. all the way to 1,
Yeah.
we were working and on our feet.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's not like Skankfest working where you're on acid. Like,
Right.
You know, we were just smoking some free treats.
Yeah. It was very cool. I think I like festivals where it's not all day.
Mm-hmm.
There is something cool about all day where you're like,
like
whoa,
it,
look
yeah.
at us, we're all hanging, and like you could break away at any point, go back to the hotel and shit like that. But I don't like doing that because I get fucking FOMO. So I'm like, I want to stick around. I want to see people because more people are coming in. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then I'm fucking exhausted
Yeah.
from sticking around all day.
I think it's just one of those things where you just, you either, this was the thing that you didn't have time to do both nights. Yeah. But this saved the entire fucking weekend, is the post-set pre-jam swim.
Yeah.
Me, Feeney, and Butterly did that 2 nights in a row. And it was outrageously
so
re-energized.
jealous.
It like just put a spark plug up your ass a little bit. And
Yeah.
you're just like, man, I'm ready for the rest of the night. My body feels a little looser. It's almost like I was in suspended animation for 45 minutes in the pool.
I'm so
and then
jealous.
dude, it was outstanding.
Right. I had to fucking do the rest of my stupid SAGALOW and Friends show.
Which was a great show, though. That was such a fun
That was
show.
a fun show. That was a fun
was
show. I
very
think
fun.
actually it was like one of my worst sets though, just because I was really fucking tired. I was like, I remember doing a joke and then being like, I like said the punchline immediately. I was like, and I just go, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, no, I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired. But it was really fun. Joke WRLD was great.
Yeah,
Got
great
me
job to
pretty
Jake
excited
and
for
Chase and the boys.
Skankfest as well.
I'm so fired up for Skankfest. Can't wait. I think all the tickets are sold to that, but there might be. Are there any left over, Dom? There's day passes or whatever.
I believe there's some day passes left.
Dude, get day passes. That's going to be so goddamn fun. New Orleans is the perfect city for it, and I'm excited that it's back there.
Yeah, I'm excited to do a whole weekend there.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Well, last year I just went for a day.
That's right. You were just a bright shade, just a shooting star through Sunday.
Yeah, which was kind of nice too.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the podcast, everybody. Thank you for hanging out and listening to us talk about our lives.
Cape Cod, baby. August
Cod.
29th. Cape Cod. Where are we at? Or what town is that in? I forget. Sorry. But that is the big one for SAGALOW and I. Both Brendan and I are doing a co-headlining set. Cape Cod in Barnstable, Massachusetts, at the Tilden Art Center. It's the Cape Cod Comedy Carnival, and I think they took from our podcast with that. There's merch available with Brendan and I.
It's absolutely insane what's going on.
Legitimately hilarious, but yeah, it looks like this is going to be an awesome event. Jason Choyboy will be there, and then me solo, September 12th. I'm going to be at Claude's Comedy Club and Bar in Philly. 2 shows, September 12th. Let's sell that out. And then Rockland County, this is a big one, going to be really fun. October 3rd, I am headlining the Rockland GAA, the Gaelic Athletic Association, right smack dab in the middle of Rockland Psychiatric Center. Tickets are now available on my website, MikeCannonComedy.com. So let's also sell that out. And then I'm in Austin in October, and more dates coming in.
And as for me, if you are listening to this on Wednesday at the Gas Digital Webs, whatever, if you're listening to this early, this Friday I will be in Kentucky, Dayton, Kentucky, at the Commonwealth Comedy Club for 2 shows, 7:30, 9:45. Buy your tickets now. And then in October, so I got all September off, which I'm very kind of excited about. Then in October, I will be at the Dead Crow Comedy Club for 4 shows. October 2nd to the 3rd, and then I am at South Bend, Indiana, then Battle Creek, Michigan, Wyoming, Michigan, then London, Ontario for the Sorry Comedy Festival. That has a great lineup. Mateo Lane, Chris Fleming, great shit. And then Skankfest. And then
Chris Fleming fucking rules.
He is so great.
Have you ever seen his web series Gale?
No.
It came out, I think, like 14 years ago or 15 years ago, and it's him as a suburban mom.
Oh, that was him?
It is maybe the funniest
thought that
web
was
series I think ever.
I thought that was the
Have you seen it, Dom? You were shaking your head. Dude, it's outstanding. I
Chris
highly
Fleming
recommend.
is very funny. I'm excited. I hope he's there. I want to meet him.
Yeah.
And all right, well, anyway, that was the show. Everybody, tell your friends and Sag Daddy the Pod, beautiful boys. Cheer. 2 places we ain't never going back to, and that's jail and broke.
You better get ready for the Fart Carnival.